I'm gonna have to cut that out. All right. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is a 2026 um settings video for Fortnite Battle Royale. So let's get into it. So I play on full screen. Some people like to play um on windowed full screen. Um, I like playing full screen. It just makes sense. Uh, this is my resolution, monitor, VSync off, and I play 360. Um, I don't know why some people, I don't know why pros play on 240. I don't know, it's weird. Like 240, 360, like sometimes 240 feels better, sometimes 360 feels better, sometimes 240 feels worse, sometimes 360 feels worse. So I just play on 360. I've performance mode, legacy performance mode. I feel like I get less input delay and it's just smoother and just I get more frames. Max brightness. I have this colorblind, zero colorblind strength. My minimum three. I could have this at 100. I just like how it looks at 65. Dynamic 3D resolution off. View distance far, everything else low, show FPS is on. Video reflex, if you have an NVIDIA graphics card, turn this on to plus boost, really helps you. Sound, I just have music on 50, lobby music 50, everything else, sound quality high, 3D, I should probably turn that on, okay, updated settings. Hit markers, default, I don't even know the difference really. Background audio, I don't really know what this does. I just have that off. Subtitles, want all that off. Lowest input you can get. Um, Visualize, obviously you want that on. Um, all that. Text, leave that default. Game. Auto open doors. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. If you fight someone who makes a door at it and you auto open it, then you have some shotgun delay. But mantle, hold, hurdle, activate. Auto pick up weapons. Should probably have that on. Actually, I don't know. Last time I played with it, preferred weapon slots, just shotgun, all that stuff. Just prefer, whatever you want. Um, Simple build off. Reset building choice off. Turbo building on. You want that on. Simple edit off. Simple pre-edit option on. You can really, if you have like really bad delay, you can turn this off and you'll get less delay. Auto confirm edits because I play controllers, so you want both that. You want that both on. Extra game options. I don't really know what these do. Max field of view, minimum field of view. Replays, have all that off. Energy saving, have all that off. Rocket, everything's off. Default. I don't really know what all this other stuff is. Game UI. Reticle you want on. Reticle ammunition or reticle ammo indicator you want that on. First person. Yeah, I don't even know. I think they're taking away the first person stuff. So, damage numbers. Just look through all this. I do not play touch motion. Keyboard and mouse settings. These are just basically just Peterbot settings from the last time I checked. So they could have changed. But I like it when I do play keyboard and mouse. Keybinds. You can just pause the video. I do not really play keyboard and mouse, so these probably are not very optimal. I do have two side buttons on my mouse as well, so I do use those. Controller, here we go. This is like 7 years in the making. Inverted U off. Inverted aircraft U off. Just all inverted stuff off. Control auto on. Build immediately, build a pro on. Edit whole time. Lowest. Symbol edit whole time. Lowest, even though I don't use it. Reset camera access both. Reset camera time 0. Vibration feature. You want that off. Quick weapon. Just keep it custom because you don't want to have to like press a button on your interface because then you have to take thumb off of your joystick or try to play claw. If you don't play claw, then, well, there you go. Look sensitivity, normal, normal, 2-2. Been playing on this for about 5 years now. First person mode, 1. Use advanced options, I have on. 41, 41, 0, 0, 0. Instant boost when building. I think this might be new. Enable this setting to ignore the boost ramp. I'm gonna keep that off. Pretty sure that's not new, but look, horizontal speed 12, vertical speed 12, 0, 0. Look, dampening time 0. I play linear. Aim assist strength 100, 100, obviously. Dead zones I have them the lowest. Have not experienced stick drift yet. Super, super nice. I have these on 15. I'm thinking about going a little lower, maybe 10, but I'm not too sure. They're pretty good at 15. Do not play with a foot controller. Vehicles, all that stuff. Rocket racing, don't really do that. They're taking that stuff out. These are my binds. So if you play on PC, the biggest recommendation I would do is don't play with an Xbox One controller or Xbox Series, whatever, or PS4, PS5. If you have like this on, you can go into these controller mappings. You can go all the way. Go to generic. You get the lowest input delay. All controller pros that play on PC usually have this setting turned on. But I will be playing. You can see on Xbox what my settings are. If you play Xbox, because I know a lot of people play Xbox. So there you go. These are my Xbox settings, so you can look at them and just pause the video wherever you want, and you can see all of that for my Xbox settings. And then for PlayStation, these are all the settings for PlayStation. One thing I want to say is reset building. So this resets your build immediately. Now I have this turned on KBM, but this resets your build immediately on controller, and I do not know what bind to where to bind it at. Shoot, I don't know where to bind it at. So I have my left stick for editing, and then I have my right stick for resetting. So it's already pretty optimal, I would say, because I just have to press. But this instant resets like a scroll wheel. So I don't know. I'm in thinking maybe D-pad, but I don't want to have to, take my finger off of because I have my pointer fingers on my bumpers, and then I have my middle fingers on my triggers. And so then I'd have to kind of like reach over a little bit more and like press my D-pad. But the PS5 D-pad is not that good. The PS4 D-pad was way better, if I'm being super honest. So I'm still kind of figuring that out. Yeah, these are all my settings. Now, I don't know what this is. Mini controller? No idea what this kind of stuff does. Think it's festival drums, probably, I'm assuming. So I don't use that. I have all that turned off. But yeah, those are my settings for Fortnite Battle Royale.